Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. I felt like doing some exploration in nullsec today, and I'm going to do it in the space that my alliance has control over. It's going to be a little bit safer to do stuff there. You can always encounter enemies, but I thought of doing it there since we've anyway got access to a big market, a lot of supplies here. So I came here in an interceptor just to have a bit more supplies with me. You can see if there's any... No, there's no bad people here in the local chat here. And I wanted to just start showing you guys, even on the journey here, because this is the first time I'm actually using one of these jump gates. I've never used one of these Ansiblex jump gates because I realized that when I was going to the destination system here of F-NMX, I saw that I couldn't use a traditional jump gate. There was no like yellow marker here. So then what I did was I looked around. I was thinking maybe it could, because I've heard of these kind of jump gates that exist that can make it so you can easily travel far distances in nullsec. So now I was just looking at right click here and looked at structures, and I saw that this ECP8R gate existed. So then I was thinking, okay, let's try jumping it. So I've never used this before, so this is the first time. Let's do this. Okay, operation will be cancelled. You have okay, fee is 18,000. That's nothing. And even if it was $1 million, that would still be pretty good probably. I think I may have added an option. Oh, that planet looks really cool. Look at that planet. It looks really beautiful. There's an option here in the route. I think include jump gates. Because let's see how far this would be without jump gates. If we go to Jita, and if we were to not include jump gates. Oh, there's another jump gate here. Include jump gates. Oh, it becomes quite a bit longer. Look at that. It's really good to include your jump gates. Okay, so let's see now. Structures. I think this one is the one we have to take. The cloud ring looks really cool in the background as well. These jump gates look so much better than regular jump gates, I think. They're these player-made ones. A lot more useful, it seems. Can remove that waypoint there. That's so cool how we're able to get to nullsec really quickly with these jump gates. I've never used them before. The player-made jump gates. So I was thinking of doing some exploration in Buzzard. This is a Caldari Tech 2 ship, and I think that there was an update released not so long ago, which involved the Covert Ops exploration frigates getting some kind of update so that they had different qualities depending on the type. They weren't all just the generic type of ship rebranded with different racial bonuses. They had like specific qualities, and it seemed like the Buzzard and the Anathema, they have the ability to have better scanning, I believe. If we go here and look and show info, we can see this. See core scanner probe deviation. So we get more bonuses to scanning here. So that's why I'm putting this as a super scanner. So I had in this malediction some supplies. Let's just check here if we've got anything in the item hanger. Yeah, we had some from before, some items. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff here that we can also take. Added some items that we could maybe have of some use here in nullsec. Like that. Good. I also added some extra stuff in case I wanted to make like some Hawk or some kind of basic Abyss ships as well. But we're going to focus a little bit on exploration right now. The malediction is so tiny. It feels so small in this docking bay. Okay, let's grab the Buzzard. We need to buy a Buzzard because I only brought the fits. It doesn't really fit here. Oh, they don't have any orders here? Can't buy anything? A Buzzard is not able to be bought? What? Okay, there's basic ships here, but it doesn't seem like we can buy a Buzzard. It's really strange. I thought we would be able to do that. Let's see if Anathema maybe is possible. Anathema. Okay, we can in this Mordu's Legion testing facilities, but that's unfortunate. This market does not seem to be very well provided with items here. So we at least got these scanning data analyzers and relic analyzer. Or maybe could, for the time being, try doing some exploration in this interceptor actually, because this interceptor is really good at taking itself around really quickly. Might be able to try that. Let's remove this EM module and put a relic analyzer, because that is what is really great for getting the good loot here. Okay, undock. The relic site is usually much more profitable than data sites. Only downside here is that we're not going to be as good at scanning. You can see here 76 sensor strength. We had like 116 with that other one. So we can uncheck anomalies and search for the cosmic signatures. Later we're going to bring down a Buzzard here, but I think we'll skip that for now. Let's see, cosmic signatures. 2 cosmic signatures here. Let's go here. And keep an eye on the local chat. Oh, there's a cosmic signature here. Let's go here. Warp within 100. Launch those probes. You also got a Covert, we've also got a cloaking device on this malediction. It's really good at sneaking around really fast, but it's not Covert Ops one like the Buzzard is able to use, so we can't warp around cloaked, but we can cloak up when we're sitting here stationary. So if we just click here, you see there, we're cloaked up now. Garista's Death Dealer. We've got some rats here. I was thinking about doing Ratty and nullsec, but I just realized how unprofitable it is. It's not at all as profitable as it used to be, or at least it's always been as profitable, but there's so many more activities that are much more profitable, such as Abyss and High Tier, like these crab sites. So it feels, to me, it feels almost a bit like a waste of time doing this for my character. If you're got a less trained character, then I can imagine it's a good idea. Let's see, are you able to buy some capital ships here? Because that would also be quite nice to have if I was able to buy a Phoenix. Phoenix, no, not able to be bought. I'm going to have to check with the guys here in nullsec. How's the good way to acquire capital ships? I think often people sell these in lowsec actually. And these are jump drive. Okay, so someone here is telling me that it could be a good idea to go for the C4C sanctuary here. This could be something you could go to with the Anseblex gates. Let's see, how far is this away? Okay, we could try going there, see if that's possible. Make our way there. We can scan stuff on the way there. Decloak. We're in Brave Collective space. I'm in part of the Brave Empire, which is like the high-sec corporation of the Brave, but they're allied to the rest of the Brave newbies, like the bigger corporation in nullsec. So it can still freely pass here without worrying to get destroyed. I remember it used to be the case where I have to worry about getting destroyed here because they hadn't really fixed all the like standing, so that friendlies would actually mistake me for an enemy, and I actually got destroyed a couple of times. I think I used basic frigates to do these like daily challenges in Astral Belt once, and then some guy randomly came and a really fast frigate just popped me straight away. It was not a good time, but that's what happens when you don't have the colors here set up. You obviously have to defend your space. Okay, let's check if we can buy anything here. No, we can't buy a Phoenix here, but maybe we could buy a Buzzard. Oh yes, we can buy a Buzzard. And there's only one here available as well. So there could be some troll orders here as well that are like really high margins here, but that 27 million seemed alright for the Buzzard. See if it's possible to buy everything that's required here. Anything that's not available? Well, it seems like almost everything is available here. We should mark this as a secondary trade hub. Volta trade hub. Okay. Their location. That's great. 80 million though. It costs quite a bit more than it usually would. Let's see if there's anything here that goes for a stupid price. Republic Fleet, Navy Micro Auxiliary Power Core. What is the more expensive stuff here? Well, I think it's decently good prices anyway. I remember I at one point lived in nullsec, and actually some items there could cost less than they did in highsec because there are so many people producing them down in nullsec, since there's a lot of industrial facilities, because there's very little taxes on industry in nullsec, but that doesn't seem to be the case here. Okay, Superscanner, let's go. Oh, we've also got these core scanner probes. Maybe it's the core scanner probes that cost a lot. Go with this. Really helpful people in the Alliance chat helping me out find this trade hub. Okay. Oh, look how massive that Citadel docking port looks like. Let's see if we check the agency and look for some signatures in systems. This one might be promising. We can't seem to go here, but we maybe would be able to use the structure and the gate here. So see here, like now we're able to use the Covert Ops cloaking device. We can warp while cloaked. Pay to jump. You know, I wonder if the people would be scamming. Oh, there's someone attacking. Maybe people having a friendly duel. Let's see, like i.e. the people who are part of the Brave Empire having a little bit of a friendly duel with each other. Actually, this is a bit of a silly thing I'm doing now, warping gate to gate. I should stop doing that. I think we've got these tacticals here, yeah, exactly. I should warp to those. Then we can avoid getting destroyed by warp bubbles. Probably it's a good idea that we go to a system with less people. There's tons of people here. Look at that, 100 people. What alliance is this? It's Reform Volta, okay. This one's pretty quiet. Let's see, have we got any tacticals here? There's Jove Observatory. The Jove Observatories are pretty creepy. They've got a very creepy ambience. And I've heard that there's rumours that they can have drifter battleships just warp in there, but I've never seen it myself, so maybe some people just trying to scare others. This one here, they've existed for a really long time. Since they came out in 2014, they've been just lying all over the place. It's almost 10 years now. It would be cool if we were to have some kind of drifter arc in 2024. So it's like 10 years since the drifters entered or started interfering with known space. Combat site, okay, not what we want to find. You know, sometimes I want to find combat sites. I don't find them if I'm in a combat ship. When we're in an exploration ship, obviously that's the case. It's like you should almost have like two alts. One in an exploration ship, or like one in a scanning cloaking ship, and another one that's in a combat exploration ship, and just do them and cross match them with each other, because they're just obviously always going to find the opposite side. I've never realized that they've got this yellow color here on the Buzzard. I thought it was a different color. I thought it was just black. Up here, 100. Cloak. Oh, we've got a data site. And guess what? We do not have a data analyzer on us. Could be that the other one is Relic Analyzer. Let's see if we have a data analyzer nearby we can buy. 5 jumps away we can get from Mothership Bellicose. Is that? Yeah, okay, there's one data site here. Let's see, what type is it? Level 2. Should almost like carry a mobile depot. Then you can switch on the go. Maybe this could be a relic site. This one's pretty hard to scan down, actually. How much space does a mobile depot take? Mobile depot. Uh, 2.7 mil, so not too expensive. This is really difficult to scan down. What is the closest like planet? Sometimes you can scan near planets and you can find something. Attributes 50 cubic meters, so it does take a bit of space, but not so much. Okay, combat site. Level 4. Ooh, what kind of combat site would that be? Because this ship should be able to scan down anything. There shouldn't be anything that wouldn't be able to scan down. We've invested heavily into the scanning capabilities of the ship. 118 points. Dread Garista's Fleet Staging Point. What is that? Unrated complex. Okay, so it's probably not that good. There's some signatures here, though. We can check that out. Okay, wormhole. And then there's 2 signatures here. Probably not going to be too good since they were scanned down very easily. Another data site. I think all the relic sites are picked clean. Another data site. So there's so many data sites we're encountering here. I wonder if one of them is a ghost site. That would be pretty cool. But there's level 2, so it's not so good. Central Garista survey site. Okay, never mind. DK here. Okay, so it said 2 signatures, but they're the ones that we scanned down. That's annoying. Maybe it didn't refresh. Oh, there's a cosmic signature here. Maybe it could be something of value. We can just keep a little bit close to this Stargate here and check if the signature holds anything of value. Probably not scanning down so easily. Unless it's a low tier relic site, then it would be good. Never mind, okay, it was just a wormhole. Maybe something here, there's 2 signatures. There's also nobody here. Oh, there's a safe as well. We've been here before, it seems. When did we make this? 2020-09. Ooh, that was 3 years ago we were here. interesting. You've got a bit of like memories here. I can't remember that day. Could be that I was filming it. If you maybe look up around that date, maybe you could find something. Another data site. Come on. We found 4 data sites now. It's really the case of finding what you can't get, because combat site, data site, relic site is the what we're not finding. If I'm in a combat ship, I'm just finding relic and data sites all day, relic sites all day. Let's see now, where is Volta Trade Hub? I can go here and equip a data analyzer, because this is just silly. So I'm reading here, it seems like bubbles don't usually decloak, but I'm guessing that people who are smart will put bubbles and put a structure in the warp endpoint. Okay, it seems like there's also a trade hub here that we can buy stuff for, so we can say here, save here, Volta Trade Hub 2 maybe, just in case. But a data analyzer, maybe we can go with that. Yeah, we can also get that. It's not that bad of a price as well. Okay, so we can just equip our data analyzer directly, since we know that all the relic sites are hiding from us. It doesn't seem to show what kind of signature you scan down, because usually it says what you've scanned down before, but now it keeps saying unknown signature. That's a bit annoying. Okay, here's one here, data site. This is a central one. I think that's pretty good. There's this guy. Average camping enjoyer. Okay, so I wonder if this guy might be a hunter at this data site. I don't think someone's going to camp in a data site, would they? Let's go for those data banks. So we can keep here, get some scanning going on. Orbit 500. That's a big grid. Just going to use rule of 6 to just go straight through. Oh, those are really annoying. There's a while since I did hacking. There we go. System core. I wish they would like even the loot value slightly of data sites versus relic sites. It feels a bit unfortunate that they have to differ so much, or maybe add some unique loot to data sites. I know there is unique loot you can get from data sites, but to me it just doesn't feel worth the while. Maybe they just want to keep that being a thing where the relic sites are usually better. I think it'd just be nice if they didn't just suck so much. Oh, so many antiviruses. Okay, there we go. So this one here gave, seems like, if we discount from this, about 7 million ISK. So that's basically what you could get from one of these cans from a relic site, like a medium tier one. Unfortunate. It'll be kind of cool to do the crab sites here. Just don't know what's the process of acquiring capital ships. I'm really not familiar with that at all. Another central grist, so we can go here. And there's a second data site here as well. Vexonosis? Keep an eye on the D-scan here just in case anyone tries to get cheeky with us. Central sparkling transmitter. I wonder if that one's any better than this one. From the central survey site. It sounds more high tier. So good having this nice hacking ship be able to just blitz through these containers like as if it's nothing. The sparkling transmitter doesn't say the scanning tier. There we go. I've got the system core. And nothing. Let's see, this one seems a bit more difficult with the big grid. Something is here. Never mind, we just wasted that one. Ah, this one is a lost cause. Maybe not. We have so much HP that it doesn't matter. Okay, we need a bit more though. Don't want to risk ruining the core there, so we're just going to try to go for these. Ah, that's exactly the one I didn't want. We still need a bit more. So, hack successful. Nice. 2.5 million though. Hardly anything. Buzzard exploration. I like this ship, it's pretty cool. It's got a decent amount of tank and very good overall hacking / scanning capabilities. At the same time, it's a Covert ops ship. And it's also not too expensive. It was a bit more expensive here in nullsec, but not too bad. Oh, this grid looks pretty easy because it's got so many connected nodes. So many difficult nodes here. There's that system core. Perfect. Seems a lot harder to die here or fail the hack when you've got a ship that's got so many inherent bonuses, because we do a lot of damage with our Tech 2 data analyzer, and then we've also got so much HP. That's the thing, when you train skills you get a lot of rewards from that. Data bank. There's a lot of mainframes here, but not so many data banks. Data banks are the good tier ones. So I think it might be about the same. Because before we had 2 comm towers, I believe, 2 mainframes and 2 data banks. Seems like this Vexor here had died previously. Ratting probably. Now a few mainframes. The issue here is though our capacity is not that great. Even when we deactivate everything. Okay, when we're not hacking that, it's fine. Hacked, no, that was 5 million. I think that was because of one of the filaments that dropped. That was pretty valuable. Could it be? No, it was not the case. That was even from a mainframe. It's uncommon actually that mainframe gives that much. Okay, last one now. Okay, so we've got a total amount of loot here that is about around 20 minutes. That was a decent amount for 3 data sites. I mean, it could have been definitely a lot more from doing a relic sites. I would say that for data sites, I'm actually quite happy about that. So some exploration here in nullsec. So next time we'll probably have to look for some more relic sites. I want to find them, see how easy they are to come by if we are a bit more smart. Maybe if we go a little bit in the boundaries of this space here where lesser people have explored, maybe it would be easier to find them because they're just so much more profitable than data sites. Until then, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, or if you learned something new, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.